to us, like a mule or clog, but at the same time has a little bit more of an updated look because of the outsole, Monica. Now, already 1,300 of these have been spoken for since they debuted a couple of days ago. These are the block heel mule called Fairfax. And we're offering this in 4 colors for you. Kylene is wearing it in the hazelnut. We have them in a really pretty Syrah, which is a rich burgundy color, just like the Syrah wine. We have them in black, and then we also offer them in oatmeal. And the oatmeal is done with that oatmeal outsole as well. So just a really cool mule. Cool mule. Cool
mule. I like it, Jane.
So talk to us about this. The first thing I will say, and as soon as I grabbed these before the show and I started looking at all the shoes, I was blown away at how lightweight this shoe was. I was not expecting that with this type of lug sole.
The lug.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm with you. You know, that's the beauty of it. Again, we're kind of getting into that season where we just came off all the ease and like effortless slip in. So this is one of those shoes that come fall, you get like real excited to put on because you put your jeans on like the way you're wearing right now, just a great little jacket over a pretty printed tee. That Syrah would look beautiful with what you're wearing. And you know, you just slip on this clog and it's got that kind of like boho feel, but very chic and cool with that little updated lug sole bottom that, as you mentioned, very lightweight. And I love the quality of this shoe, the leathers. I was literally doing the weird, like I was smelling it before I came on with this because the leather is so good on this. It's that really rich pebbled leather. And I was like, oh, this smells great.
Smell them now, not after you've worn them for a season, right?
Exactly. But really beautiful quality materials that our team uses. And then the details. So you have, you know, that great long bottom. You also have that, what looks like, instead of just a regular welt, it's almost like a little pinking detail with those little scallops all around the edge. So it's all of those little details that our design team really works hard to bring you in these really beautiful shoes, and why you get, you know, a shoe that you're going to be able to really wear for a long time and feel great about investing in, because you're not just investing in a fabulous shoe, you're investing in the health of your feet. And you and I have talked about this. We've had our fair share, so many people around the studio, of foot problems. And, you know, there's really nothing better that you can do than put something under your foot that's made to go with those curves and contours to give you support, to give you stability, so that, you know, you're really doing as much right by them as you can, because the feet are the foundation. They are carrying our bodies around day in and day out. And, you know, really putting that proper technology under them and that alignment property is just so important.
I tell you, my foot bone is connected to my brain bone. If my feet hurt, then the rest of my body follows suit, and I'm just miserable. So I do look for, you know, shoes that are comfortable first, and then also kind of fit into whatever the look is that I'm bringing forward. This one is cut up high on the vamp, so, you know, with any kind of clog, you want to make sure you've got a really good fit in the upper and good coverage. Beautiful leather, like you said, softly suede lining on the inside.
Got that nice little gore too.
Yeah, and the gore is there again to make it easy, so when you're walking, it will flex. The outsole in this is not terribly flexible. I mean, there's a little give, but for the most part, this is going to be that, you know, kind of street shoe lug, you know, outsole. So very high fashion. And then on the inside, of course, that's where the magic is, and that is the removable insole, which brings to us that great technology.
Yes, and if you're like me, if I still have shoes from the first decade and a half of being in the footwear industry, and I take my Vionic insoles and I put them in other shoes because, you know, once you love this technology and you know how it feels, and you can feel the difference when you wear this versus, you know, other shoes in your closet, it becomes imperative to put them on underfoot. I mean, even standing here in my office with you, Jane, I'm in my recovery Vionic because we want all of that biomotion technology, the stability that you're going to get in the heel, the arch support that you're going to get, so that you're not kind of looking for purchase, you're getting all the curves and contours met. And then, as you said, you want that flex in front as well, which this kind of V shape that you're going to see on the bottom, that's also going to add to a bit of that flexibility. So great movement when you're walking. but just holding that foot in place and looking so stylish while you're doing it. I
love
this kind
that
of shoe.
little V, very, definitely
Well
done
branded.
intentionally. There is function
Yeah.
to it as well. But I just love
Yep.
that nod to Vionic technology. And once again, it's a slip in and go type of shoe. It also is one that gives you a little elevation. I'm not one to wear a high heel, like I said, but there are times when I need just a little lift. I got a jumpsuit a couple of months ago, and it's just a smidge longer than my classic flats would be. So this is perfect just to give me a little elevation so I don't have to spend the money to have it hemmed. But
Yeah.
this gives you just that little extra lift and yet still easy and comfortable to walk in. If you want to put that chunkier sock on with a shoe like this, you'll have room because the toe box is rounded and a little bit higher. So I feel like this is one of those shoes that really can be that, until it's actually snowing, or if there's a lot of rain, then this might not be the one
Exactly.
that you wear, but any other time, this will be a great shoe. So oatmeal, black, or Syrah, continue in the process of placing your order. That is a 665-856.